how was the pressure? Because coming from Toby Sports and
Yeah.
then you building this own, your own store specifically for running,
Mhm.
ano yung pressure na na-feel niyo po when you were pitching the idea, when you
Yeah.
were just like, sabi niyo nga pa PowerPoint lang kanina. So how was the pressure when you were thinking about it?
Honestly, I was just winging it, diba? Because when I went to them and I said I had a new concept, literally all I had was just a logo and a deck.
Uh-huh.
No, in fact, I didn't have a deck until they confirmed the meeting.
And then you were
And
rushing.
then I rushed to put. They gave me a week to put together the deck, so I came to the meeting with a deck that I put together in a week. No? So it was all, it was all hindi naman by accident, but I took it one step at a time.
Uh-huh.
But I believed in the idea.
That's true.
I genuinely believe that if there's a new store concept that would work, this would be it. Because my belief was if you equip people and teach them also how to run properly,
That's very true.
with their core engaged, landing under their center of gravity, and teach them how to prepare their bodies for running, then they discover a totally new lifestyle and even a religion for some, diba? That totally changes their life. No, so really, really felt strongly that everyone should run, diba?
I see.
And now, as you can see, everybody really
Is
discovered.
in the running
yeah.
era.
Natanong na lang din naman ni Vanya, sir, yung pressure, no? Or will you say na that's one risk that you took?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it took resources. No,
Mhm.
Granted, it was a little easier for me because
You were already-
we were already in the retail
Mhm.
business, but it was still risky in the sense that we didn't want to fail,
Mhm.
and there
That's
was
very true.
definitely no guarantee that. In hindsight, how could you not be successful putting up a running store?
Mhm.
Diba? But back then, it was a first, no?
Yes.
And
It is so niche din po kasi siya.
yes,
Yeah.
it was so
Oo.
niche, no? And the argument was, why not just do it in Toby's?
Mhm.
Which we eventually upgraded
Yeah,
also, but runner is totally different. It's really a
Mhm.
store where you go to discover running, and get the best curation of running brands, no. So it was a risk at the time.
Yeah. May isang question pa ako about the pressure, sir.
Hmm.
Kamusta yung pressure on the opening date? The day that you will be opening Runner, your first store.
Yeah.
How was the feeling like?
Yeah, again, yun na nga, I wasn't sure. But after the opening event, we opened the doors to the public, and I was watching people walk in. They were really, drawn to the store, and they really wanted to. It seemed that what we intended really happened. They got fitted. Realized
Mhm.
nila kailangan pala nila ng stability shoes.
Yes.
And I can vividly remember the first customer that we sold to, a woman who had just started running, and I chatted her up. Sabi ko, yun na nga. Sabi niya, my problem is I have, inner knee pain.
Uh-huh.
Sabi ko, well, most likely what you're running in now. And we helped her figure out that, it may be because of the shoes, no? It
Yeah.
lacked support. So we gave her a shoe that had more support, helped her run in a better alignment. And she was really happy that she bought a shoe from us that made sense, I guess. Hindi lang yung maganda tingnan and
Yeah.
no. And vividly remember that's really rewarding
Aw.
to have our first sale, maybe about 20 minutes after we opened.
At yun talaga ang una nating benta sa
Yun ang unang
Runner.
benta. Yes.
Sobrang galing. At hindi mo makalimutan, sir, yung
Yeah.
unang benta na yun. Pero
Hindi ko
I think
makakalimutan.
I just have an additional question. So what makes Runner different from all the running stores that you've been to? Because you did your research
Yeah,
prior
yeah,
to
yeah.
opening. So what made it different, and why do you think it catered more to the Filipino market?
Well, one, there are a lot of firsts, no?
Mhm.
What Runner is actually is a little of the best things that I saw around the world in one, no? So one is the high-speed gait analysis, where we can video you running and then slow it down in slow
Right.
motion to see exactly how your foot and your lower limb
Lands.
architecture lands and what your alignment looks like while
Right.
you're running, no?
Kasi ako pag
Yeah.
ganun ako pa forward ako sobra.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
But also mostly the foot, because the foot, in my case, no, I'm a good case study. I had weak arches. I had weak arches,
Okay.
no, and that led to knee pain and back pain. True enough, kaya nga ako na-injured palagi, no. But I learned that, getting the right shoe, and in my case, insoles also,
Mhm.
put my foot in a much better position to support my whole body.
Uh-huh.
And once that happened, running became so much easier. No,
Right.
and I enjoyed it so much more. No, I could run much farther distances until eventually I could do a triathlon, no, a half Ironman. No?
Oh, ang galing.
So that's what that's the difference, no. And then now we added 3D foot scanning, pa,
Uh-huh.
no, makes a 3D model of your foot, so you can
Nakikita ko po ito
really
lagi
see.
sa TikTok.
Yeah, yeah. So that tells you exactly how wide your foot is. And
Uh-huh.
Filipinos kasi, your question, Filipinos usually have much wider feet than Caucasians. And so you have to upsize, get a bigger shoe size, no, to accommodate the width, or buy wider shoes.
Uh-huh.
And normally we have lower arches,
Right.
no.
Kaya mas masakit po dito sa
Yes,
loob.
yes. So there are ways to help support, but over time, the best support is to develop your arches, actually. And there are many
Oh.
exercises you can do at home. And of course, regular running will strengthen your arch naturally. So eventually, when you're strong enough, you don't need all of these things. No? But we help you get started.
Okay, that's very, very good.
Yeah,
Siguro
very
yung
interesting to know.
sobrang interesting Ang dami nating natutunan.
I didn't know that it was very technical and there's scientific explanations to it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's deep dive naman. Ito yung part na we want our bosses to learn. So sa mga boss namin dyan, please take notes. Sir Toby, one thing na we hear a lot so far sa story nyo is the word risk and trend. So how do you hone and master that skill?
I think one as the captain of my company, I think it's really necessary for me to see what's next.
That's true.
To see what's happening in the industry, new trends that are coming out, new sports, new ways to get fit, and new brands, especially who are really pushing forward innovation, technology, etc. No, and there have been several times that we were late or we missed opportunities. No, and there's nothing I hate more than missing opportunity. No, when you look back and you say sayang, sayang. No, our mission, our singular mission, is to help Filipinos become champions through sports and an active lifestyle. So anything and everything that we can bring or introduce to the Philippine sports community to help Filipinos, even inspire them to play more, or to play a new sport, is that's our mission, no. Yeah. So we always want to be first. We want to predict what Filipinos could enjoy or start doing more often. Fortunately, we've been lucky to do that with the likes of badminton, even boxing before. Of course, tennis way back, no. Badminton, no? And then running, and then now pickleball.
Yeah.
Having said, sir, that there have been missed opportunities, I'm just curious. Can you cite an example or a situation wherein there's really parang talaga
sayang.
Yeah. many. Parang there's like a few like shoe brands, which we had the chance to bring into the Philippines for the first time, but we were already bringing in another shoe brand. We just started, no. So we weren't able to do both at the same time. Now my motto is, as long as it's worth it, we'll do all of it at the same time, no.
Oh, kasi super sayang.
Yeah. So like in the case of pickleball, that's why we're so active in pickleball, no. And anything that we think is going to that has really good technology and we think is a fit for the market, we'll still take that opportunity.
Yeah.
Pero you also mentioned, sir, na meron daw kayong past business models na hindi nyo rin nagawa. What was that? Can you talk about it?
We had some so once I started Runner and then Urban Athletics, parang I got I said, it's great creating new things, but not everything we created pans out.
Right.
For instance, we did a fitness specialty store, all equipment lang. We also went into the bike business for a while, which was good, but then may ano din yun may peaks and valleys din yun, no. Like after pandemic, medyo humina ang cycling, no. So not everything works out. But those that do more than make up for those that didn't.
O boss, deserve mo malaman ang buong kwento niyan.
Huwag kang mag-alala. The full episode is now up on YouTube and Spotify.
Follow us on our social media pages for more updates. This is Benta Bosses by Quotable AI.